suppliers can't get from the dime-a-dozen crowd. Commodity? No, opportunity. It's become a commodity. You can't charge what you used to. I've heard this lament countless times, usually in a glum, helpless tone of voice, followed by, I guess it's time to change careers. If you feel that the public shops only by price for what you sell and regards suppliers as interchangeable, look again. Almost always, you'll see deficiencies in the way the commodity is packaged and delivered, and those point toward opportunities to serve ignored needs and rise above the slide toward ever lower rates. For instance, the AARP organization chewed out the cell phone industry for making devices that are too small for folks over 50 to use and offering incomprehensible contracts and too many dead zone surprises. The company that develops a senior-friendly product and service can quickly set itself apart from competitors. Likewise, web hosting companies escape commodity status by offering more hand-holding, more business advice, or specialization in a certain industry or type of site. Decide not to be all things to all people, and you're on the road out of Commodity City. Action steps. List at least 3 types of customers you would rather not please. When you subtract those groups from your customer base, who remains, and what do they value? Rewrite your marketing copy so your non-customers understand you're not for them, and the others know how you match their preferences. Think about the restaurants you like best, stores you go out of your way to visit, books you happily get on waiting lists for at the library, and the car mechanic you treasure. What lifts those items out of commodity status for you? Do you detect any clues you can use in differentiating what you sell and how you do business? What about average Joe and Jane? Many business coaches discourage marketers from targeting niches where the average individual or organization can't afford moderate to high fees. For many service providers, this consideration is not relevant. The reigning question should instead be, are there enough potential clients who are willing to pay your fees? You may need only a small number of clients per year to keep your schedule full, and the niche contains thousands of ideal clients. Then forget about the others and market to those you want to attract. This logic, backed by research and observation, makes numerous seemingly ill-chosen niches quite viable. For instance, according to conventional wisdom, aspiring painters and sculptors are starving artists. Typically, that may be true. So what? Many baby boomers who succeeded in another career now want to develop their artistic talents and are willing to invest in services that help them develop into a successful artist. Likewise, while the typical nonprofit organization may be struggling, tens of thousands easily pay prevailing rates for everything. Unless you're aiming to dominate your marketplace, don't give average Joe and Jane too much thought. Action steps. Calculate how many customers you need per year to meet your income goals. Then research the size of your potential customer universe. Divide the first number by the second number to arrive at the percentage of potential customers you need to attract. Does that ratio indicate that you need to scramble, or that you can afford to be selective? Create 3 or more detailed portraits of individual customers who differ greatly from average Joe and Jane and might be delighted to buy from you. Now think about how you can adjust your marketing pitch or offerings so as to attract those people. Avoid the dismal middle. In the run-up to Christmas 2003, luxury retailers did very well, discount stores did fine, and establishments with ordinary pricing suffered. This trend actually applies to all kinds of businesses, according to Adrian Slywatsky and David Morrison, authors of Profit Patterns, 30 Ways to Anticipate and Profit from Strategic Forces Reshaping Your Business. Being caught in the middle is a lousy place to be strategically, they say. The increasing sophistication of the global business community has, in most markets, punished the middle unmercifully. People looking for unusual or customized solutions are usually willing to pay more, while people shopping by price normally select the least expensive option. You may pride yourself in having a quality product or service at an acceptable